spend a good amount of my time in confinement with my cat, who usually comes to the garden with me. Here is our garden. These are flowers that I grow. Here's some kale and some beets that are in the making, and some parsley. This is my what I call my start table. The sun might make it difficult to see things. I'm gonna make this quick because it's a big garden, but we have a fig tree that makes lots of figs, but you can't eat them. And then I'm just gonna go around the garden. Here's my compost bin, a volunteer tomato that's already pretty hardy with flowers, even though we haven't had much sun. I'm taking a tour on the outside edge here. These are bean bushes from my neighbor who's growing those. Here's a side strip where I've planted broccoli. There's some volunteer red chard. This is the whole top of the garden that this year has grown so much lettuce. I don't know what I did. I spread some seeds around. I've got some spinach growing there, some radish that just came out, more lettuce. See how much lettuce we have? This is I sprinkled some seeds before we went to France last year and came back to all this lettuce. Anyway, this is a bunch of garlic I planted in October. Here's a bunch more garlic. Here's my cat who's gonna jump up the fence. Watch her. She does this every morning. Come on, Lulu. Go for it. Go for it, Lulu. Come on. There you go. There she goes. Oh boy. She's gonna go to the neighbor's yard. There she's gone. All right, and this is a tree. I've saved a number of plants that our nursery throws away, and this was literally 5 inches when I got it. It's now this big tree. I don't even know what it's called. This was also a tiny little start, and it became an avocado tree. I didn't know what I was planting. And this too. Anyway, here is the view. I'm not sure with the sun that you can see it. The view from the top of the garden. This is a bunch of kale I'm drying, and just wanted to make it a quick tour, give you some. So grateful to always to have this place because, well, we don't have to go to the market to get greens most of the time. These are some artichokes. I spotted the first artichoke this year, and some more plants that I saved from the nursery. I planted a lot of things that I didn't even know what they were going to be, but coming back down here, we have some raspberries and blueberries that I trimmed this year. These zimberiums that belong to our late landlady. She left them here and they're in bloom right now. They're beautiful. And this is our ginger bush. I planted, again, a 5-inch little thing, and it made this big bush that makes beautiful flowers in the summer. Some more flowers here. And here's my rooftop plants, which right now have some kale and carrots and celery, and pretty soon will be filled with tomatoes. And now I am going to, if I can figure out how to do this, I guess I'm going to have to pause it.